Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3, where last time we made it back to Ranger HQ. We talked to Mrs. Cho, or Chu, or Zhang, or Train, whatever you want to call her. And then we got attacked by the Scar Collectors who were sent by Liberty. Angela Death. I swear. Angela Death wants to meet us at the Hoon residence to talk about Liberty. But before we go talk to her, we are going to go deal with the Dorseys. We also leveled up a couple characters, got some new perks from some NPCs, and did some bartering. But now, we're headed back over here to the Snowed Inn Resort Undiscovered. Can we travel? We can't fast travel, right? Pretty sure we can't. But we should be faster now. Look how fast we are. We got an upgrade for our Kodiak. 33% faster, I think. I like it. It's going to make things a lot easier from here on out. We do need to get some more radiation protection for the Kodiak, though, because we ran into that one place that had massive radiation that we're going to have to deal with. Ambush. The ground rumbles beneath your tires. The road bulges. Suddenly a waste worm rears its ugly head. It nearly tips the Kodiak over. Another turns the highway ahead into an undrivable crater. Let's use weird science. Do something science adjacent to gain an advantage against the worms. Knowing the waste worm's CE body heat, you throw your mylar thermal blankets over your heads. Suddenly, they're not sure where you are. Time to attack. Alright, well, we're gonna fight these guys. I was actually wanted to skip it, but this will be fun. I hope. Or it'll be deadly. Oh god. They are creepy. Okay. Where's our Kodiak? Way back there? Okay, move here. Do we want to suppress them? It's not gonna damage. Okay. It's just... Oh, we have some back there, too. We have a little one back there. Alright, just hit the big guy. Go ahead. It's decent damage. Scotchmo. We're gonna try and take this guy down. Fire. Good. Hurricane. Go ahead and just fire. Get the shot off, and then I want you to move this direction. Try and get up on this platform. Aspect. Let's take this little one down. Okay. Pizzepi. Move here. Damn it. Alright, well, you're there. You're out of range. I guess you'll just move back here. Defend. And... Vulture. I'm gonna have you move here. You're gonna take a precision shot. Actually, you moved, so you should be able to just... Did we not move far enough? That might have been it. Go ahead and fire. So head deals more damage. Just gets rid of the armor. 35%. Try and get rid of some armor. Destroyed armor. Good. Defend. Okay, Mr. Kodiak, you're gonna come up here. You're in range. We could also do a cluster bomb right here. Go ahead and do that. That was really good. It's gonna spit. It's gonna miss. Spit and miss.
Survival are narrowing by the second.
Oh, that wasn't good, was it? Okay. Finish this guy off. Got him.
All ready to rumble? Let's go.
Okay. Defend. Scotchmo. Come up here. Point blank. And then you're gonna move back here. Get ready for the big worm. You move here. And you're actually gonna finish this guy off. You missed? God damn it. I was hoping to bring Aspect in. Good. And then Aspect, you're gonna come up around here. Okay. Seppi. Fire. Decent damage there. Fire again. Vulture. Fire. Fire again. Perfect. And you should be able to finish him off with that. Good. Very good. Okay. So Hurricane, you need to... Oh, we need to make some more of these. We need to make some more of those immediately. Healing. Med Hypo. Just go ahead and make as many as we can. Only make 2? Shit. Guess we should have bought some of those, huh? I'll use 1 on you. That's not good. Alright, let's keep moving. Hopefully we'll find a doctor at the Dorsey's residence. Or hopefully the Dorseys just won't be so strong. But they probably will be. Alright, let's keep moving. There is the cannibal home right there. Where everybody died. Yeah, now I remember. How could I forget? Yeah, I think if we kept going south, we hit like some really heavy radiation we couldn't deal with. I like how fast we are now. That's really nice. Enter area. Now, I do think we cleared the right side up those steps. Right there on the loading screen. I'm pretty sure. So that's nice. I think that was the first thing this group did. Alright, so we have a gate there, which we could actually hack. Do we want to go through that way? Probably not. Oh, that open. Okay, that opens this up. Dorsey ambush or Dorsey killer. Yeah, Dorsey warbot. So I'm guessing if we go this way, we'll come up on this side, which seems like it's a better path. So let's go back up this way. And let's make sure... Yeah, you still got a little while to go before you level. Just wanted to make sure we weren't missing that. We got a diggable here. Ooh, hit chance plus 2%. Zen Zoe. Awesome. Okay, so I think this is where we turned back in this building here. Yeah. So can't repair that toaster yet. Right, okay. Actually want to try and get to that generator. If we can. Well, actually. How far does he go?
Anyone see that? My spit froze mid-air.
No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, Scotchmo. That wasn't Scotchmo, that was Vulture. Damn it, I'm dumb. Okay, well. So we're gonna need the mechanic guy to get over there. So you're gonna go up here. That'd actually kill if you hit, but you're not gonna hit that. Try and kill that person. Well, that, not a person, but doggo. Oh, we can move our Kodiak up now because we opened the garage doors. That'll be nice. Move up. Can you get a point blank shot there? can. Good. And Hurricane, can you finish him? It's disappointing. You're gonna get here, disable the generator. Perfect. And then hit the dog. Good. Pazeppi. Good damage there. You're gonna move up. Defend. And a vulture. Can you hit the dog from there? Ooh, that would've been good if you killed him. Step up. Alright, and I guess we can just start moving you in. Come on, Morningstar. Now, are these guys hostile to us right now? It seems like it. No, we're bleeding. Oof. Ooh, that's not good. The deluge is coming for us all. Alright, thunder. Have you toss a grenade right here. And then you're gonna fire at him. Good damage. Scotchmo. You're gonna move here. You're gonna use Torrent Strike. Good. And then fire again. Good damage there. It's gonna be in a little bit of danger. You're gonna move here. Take him out. Good. Aspect, I need you to hurry up and take this guy out. Good. And then take some cover right here. Pazeppi, move here. You're gonna Torrent Strike. That's not gonna kill him. Okay. Well, instead, you're going to just hit... What do you got? Overcharge. Takes 1 AP to do that. 5% chance of blowing up in your face. That's not good. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Kodiak. Move here. You're not gonna be able to do that, but you can kill this Dorsey. Can you hit him? Hit him. Good. Got Blood Pursuit there. Going after Thunder. Okay. Oof. They're causing a lot of bleed damage. Okay, Thunder. You can get there. Maybe we can hit him with... Why can't... There we go. Yeah, do that. So they are suppressed. That'll hopefully help out there. Scotchmo, I need you to... You've already used point blank? No, you haven't. Move here. Get the point blank shot on the Blood Beast. And then move over here. I know you're going to be out in the open. Gotta remember vultures on the ground. You try and take this guy down. The headshot. Good. You're gonna defend. And then Aspect. You're gonna come up here, start hitting them. You missed? Shit. Move here. So you got some cover against that guy. Pazeppi, you're gonna bring Vulture up. This might be a mistake, actually. Hope Vulture can get into cover. Vulture. You can, okay. It's not great cover, but get there. Okay. Take these guys out. This cluster bomb is amazing. It didn't kill him, but that's okay. Just move up. Alright, Pizzepi, can you... You can't get to anywhere that's gonna help at the moment. Ambush. Where's it going? Yeah, I figured that might happen. Uh-oh. Thunder. Move down. Damn it. Alright, Scotchmo. You're gonna come up here. Get ready to attack these guys. Okay. Hurricane, can you hit them from there? Out of range. So you need to move up, which is dangerous for you because you're not gonna be able to move there. Defend. Alright, aspect. If I do this, is that gonna hit Scotchmo? Sure is, but it stuns them. And then you can hit. Good, one down. And then hit him. He's bleeding now, so he's probably gonna be dead. Which means should be safe to get Vulture up. And then also move here. Defend. Vulture, you're gonna use one of these on her. Out of range, damn it. Use it on yourself then. Don't have a lot of those, which is a bit worrying. Fire. Move up. Okay. Comes the war machine. Bled to death, good. You need to reload. And finish this thing off. Good.
Come on, follow my example. Kick some ass.
Scotchmo. We have an enemy over here. Okay, that is a turret. We'll move here. There's no way you have the shot on that, right? Ambush. Hurricane, do you have the shot? You do. Beautiful. Okay, aspect. Get all the way over there. Run! So she should get up, right? Somebody get her up.
Together, we're unstoppable.
Shattered shoulder. It's not good. We are still bleeding.
Can't get worse, right?
Okay. This is actually really bad. We're very low on healing supplies. Okay. Let's go into consumables here. We do have a lot of injury kits, which is good. So we need to use those on the people who have 2 injuries now. Which was just him. Okay, good. Use this on you. Okay. And then Vulture. I need you to use this on Thunder.
Whoa. Did I pass out?
Scotchmo. And Pizzepi. We do have some healing darts, which will come in handy.
I'm always falling over.
Okay. That went pretty well. I mean, having the Kodiak definitely helps a lot. I'm glad we opened those garage doors. Another healing dart, that's good. Another med kit, that's good. Anytime we see healing items, that's fantastic. Did we get a new rocket launcher there? The Stinger. Go ahead and equip that. Go. Okay. A grenade box over here. Looks like a cryo grenade. Would it be spot? What are we spotting? I don't know. Weapon crate here. With a flamethrower, the Purifier. Good. Thunder got both a new rocket launcher and a flamethrower. Which is nice. I don't think the Kodiak's going to be able to help us in the next fight, though. This might actually be the end. Oh no, there's a cabin over here. How did we miss that?
He's being watched.
I see medical crates in there.
There's my gum. Nope. Another rabbit.
Should we go down there first? It might be smart, but we're already here. Let's just open the door.
Looking for NELIUS DORSEY.
Oh,
Yeah, you found him. That old bastard Saul send you?
this man is lean, rugged, and wolfishly handsome. Scars run down one cheek, crossing the lines carved by tough years in the wilderness. He holds up his hands in surrender, a slight smile on his face. We're not here on the Patriarch's behalf. We're here for Lucia Wesson and her family. What do you know about the attack on the Ranger convoy?
Everything. My sons and I planned it. Word came that Buchanan was sending for help, trying to shore up his shaky throne. Didn't know much about you, but I did know I couldn't let aid reach him. Got the whole extended family together, and all our honorary members. Liberty said I was moving too soon and told me to wait. I thought she was being too cautious. Figured I'd get the revolution started on my own. Take out you and the Patriarch all at once. Guess Liberty was right. And I was wrong.
We could have just talked. You could have just talked to us instead of attacking. Yeah. Why didn't you try to talk to us?
Yeah, we could have. But we didn't. Mistakes were made and people died. Story of the fucking world, right?
He seems much more reasonable than his sons.
Speaking of people dying, I reckon you killed my son Jarrett. What about my other son, Erastus? I haven't heard any word from him.
I don't think we've run into Erastus, have we?
What happened to him?
He took some people hostage, then disappeared. Haven't heard from him since.
Maybe he'll find his way to a better life. He deserves more than the one I gave him.
We're not here on the Patriarch's behalf. We're here for Lucia Wesson and her family. Yeah, even though Lucy is dead, you know, we remember her.
Wesson? Like what I did to them is injustice. Let me tell you a story, Rangers, and then you can kill me if you want. See, back in the day, the Dorsey family had ideals. We wanted to recreate America. We lobbied the Patriarch for free and fair elections. Well, old Buchanan didn't much care for that notion. Felt Colorado wouldn't survive without him in charge. But instead of making his case, he had Percival Wesson round up my family and kill him. Sounds familiar, right? Yep. What happened in the garden was payback. Direct message to Wesson and Buchanan. I sure hope they got that message. Wesson's not dead, you know. Liberty Buchanan has a hold of him now, and I hope she makes him pay for what he's done in his life. I want him to know what happened to his wife and kids. I want him to feel that pain and that hopelessness.
Oh man. kind of wish that Lucia was still alive now. Everyone thought the Dorseys were dead. How'd you survive all this time?
We fled to the plains. Had to figure out how to live rough and blend in. Our kids who were born out there may as well be savages. We fought, and we scrapped, and we starved. When the Patriarch exiled Liberty, she came and found us. Offered us a shot at getting revenge on her father. I knew she was using me. But hell, seeing Saul's own daughter betraying him was worth it. Must be eating him alive.
Why would you ally with the Plains gangs?
Let me tell you something. Those gangs are living on a knife's edge of starvation. They have to fight. Have to kill. If they don't put the fear of God in their neighbors are coming for them.
Enough chit-chat.
Good. Well, this is the part where you kill me, right?
For your part in an attack on the Ranger convoy, we sentence you to death. Killing you won't solve anything, NELIUS. Okay, well, this is potentially the first real choice Thunder has had to make. I mean, I guess there was a choice with Victor and then the Breather gangs, but that one seemed a little more black and white to me personally. So NELIUS is responsible for attacking Colorado Springs and the Rangers, and his sons were crazy, but his explanation is pretty solid as to why all this happened. So Cobalt would have killed him, and no hesitation. Would Thunder be any different in this situation? So Thunder is a protege of Cobalt, so she does have some of her tendencies and allegiances, especially to the Rangers. But I don't think she's as cold as Cobalt was. For your part in an attack on the Ranger convoy, we sentence you to death. I mean, that seems like the right choice, but I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe Thunder wouldn't do it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I don't want to do it. So Thunder, I think, will do any mission that the Patriarch does give her to the letter, right? The Patriarch did not give us a mission to bring in NELIUS or go after NELIUS. This is sort of our own initiative, right? And there have been questions brought up about the Patriarch's rule. So we know he's sick. We know that he's going to be losing his mind through dementia, more than likely, at some point. So he is a short-term ally in Colorado. A short-term ally that could save Arizona in the short term, but not in the long term, right? Once he dies, Colorado's going to go up in flames if there's nobody to step in. Do the Rangers want to step in? I'm not sure if the Rangers even really want to step in and be the new leaders of Colorado. That might be a little too much for their current resources to be able to manage. NELIUS could, potentially. Now, obviously, his power base is pretty much destroyed at the moment because of us. So I don't know how reliable he would be either. And I guess it also depends on, does he still believe in the ideals of his family that got them kicked out of Colorado Springs, the whole fair elections and all that stuff. It might be good to have at least one ace in the hole besides Angela Death. Because Angela Death is obviously another ace in the hole we could have against the Patriarch. But she might not be willing to do what it takes to get, those supplies for Arizona. We're not going to kill him. Killing you won't solve anything, NELIUS.
Do I have to do everything myself? No wonder this revolution's off to such a shitty start.
Sorry? He dips his hand into his coat, pulls out a revolver, and before he can stop him, jams it under his chin. His corpse steams in the winter air. This is the man who ordered the deaths of all the rangers in your convoy, including you, but it's still not clear if he's truly to blame. You leave his body for the elements. Oh shit! We should have killed him. Dorsey family sword, level 18 blade. Well balanced, honed, and deadly. There are a few blades of this craftsmanship left in the world. Cool. Aspect? Well, you've got a level 17 blade weapon. This weapon's a lot cooler, though. Does it actually have any... It is better. It is also better. Okay, good. Check that out. That's awesome. Okay. Well, NELIUS Dorsey is dead. God damn fucking lockpicks. Got some commando legs and composite legs. Gorilla suit. Grenade launcher, crafting recipe. Plasma grenade. Kalash 97. Some ammo, some money, scraps. Armor mod and weapon mod. Okay. Does that end the quest? It does. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so... You can use these. There you go. And this requires 7 strength. I don't think that's going to be able to be used by anybody. Okay. It's actually better than the tank legs. You should have that. There you go. Yeah. Okay. And we can't open the safe yet. Scotchmo, what is your lockpicking? It's almost level 9. And you're not too far from leveling up. That's good. We don't have skill books for this stuff. We have leadership, kiss-ass, survival, hard-ass, and sniper rifles. Okay. So leadership's good. We'll be able to use that at some point. But right now, let's go take on these Dorseys over here. Finish them off. So Erastus is still out there. I don't remember Erastus, if I'm being honest. Oh, this is how you opened up the other garage if you didn't have hacking, I see. I got a tripwire here. And a container here. Looks like we can get over... What's over here? Some sort of diggable, maybe? Let's check over here real quick before I forget. Growler cub. It'd been cool to have animal whisperer on somebody. Get an animal companion. That's just a snowball. What a waste. I guess if you had animal whisperer, there might be more there, but... Okay. Over here. So NELIUS Dorsey is dead. Interesting. Oh, damn it. Everybody get over here. That happens too often. You have explosives, right? So you can disarm that. Oh no, it's sneaky shit, so it's Scotchmo. Why'd you go across the wire first? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, we got a lockpick it too? Oh, and they were ready for me.
Flame from behind!
Flame from behind? Ooh. Oh my god.
I can handle this, right?
That was bad. Can we get all of them? No. We'll take those guys out. Good, that should help a lot with our stuff. Okay. Do you have a shot on anybody back here? The guy right in front of you. Good crit. You're gonna want to back up. I don't want you to get hit. Okay, aspect. Come up here, you got the family sword. Damaged armor. I'm sad you didn't kill him, but Giuseppe should be able to finish him off, I hope. Good. Get up here. Not gonna be able to do anything else. A vulture. You could come in and maybe kill these two. Good. Not enough AP. Okay.
We can all bleed out together.
Good. As long as we're getting some misses, that's really good. Okay, thunder. Don't have a really good shot on anybody. Could move you here. You have a better shot on them. Just Overwatch on you. Oh, we should have done suppressing fire, now that I think about it. Aspect. Let's have you go at this guy. Good. And again. Good, so he's almost dead. Giuseppe. Let's move you first. We're gonna move you... Actually, you can just kill him first. Good. Okay. So back to Hurricane. It's just Giuseppe. We need to get him up. He's gonna die. And then you're out of range there. Don't have anywhere else for you to go, so just Overwatch. And have you move back here. Get out of range of them. And you're gonna move up. Gets Overwatch from there.
Fucking ninja.
Good. Oh, good ambush there. That was great. Okay, now you can move up here. Fire. Beautiful. Really good. Okay, Scotchmo. You can come up here. Fire. Miss. 21% there. 81% here. Almost killed him. Aspect, finish him. What? There we go. Okay, good. Loot. This went very well. Bleeding Edge, increased melee combat. Okay. We don't actually need to do the switch. Just get these ammo boxes. Not a whole lot to those ammo boxes, but in a medical crate here. Ultra Morphine. 100% healing. Very nice. Ultra Morphine. When regular morphine just doesn't do the trick. Okay. I think that's everything here, so we can... Oh, we missed this. How did we miss this? Is that a mine there, too? We're terrible. Go ahead and get that. And get this. There we go. Okay. The Dorseys are done. Did we just go to the Kodiak? Travel. Alright, that went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to go. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure you didn't level up. You did level up. Good. Very good. Vulture, you're going to get your speed up. And you can get automatic weapons up to max here. Oh, you have weird science too. Well, get that first. Good. So automatic weapons at max. Perfect. Okay. Well, with that done, I suppose the only thing we really have left to do... Are we supposed to go to the Hoon Homestead, or do they have a house? Probably the Hoon Homestead, I imagine. So we still have Elf on a Shelf, but we need Scotch mode to level up again. Otherwise, we have Meet Angela Death at the Hoon Homestead. Okay, I guess we're gonna go right there. Abandoned building. An old grain silo next to a burned down farmhouse smells like mold. Stay the night to recuperate. Use the shelter to hide the Kodiak and make some repair. Yes. Stay the night, recuperate. What a relief. You really needed some downtime. Tend to injuries of your squad. Everyone you patched up feels better. Good. That's actually really good. I like those. So we're gonna have to spend... Once we get to maybe the point of no return. I don't know if the game has that. Or if there's a... you know, you can play after the game is finished. Or what. But I do want to explore the whole map and everything. So get all the secrets. So definitely before we finish the game, I would like to do that. Maybe we'll get an even faster upgrade and we'll just be zipping around the map. That'd be great. Although even right now, this is pretty fast. Lug nuts. Error.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Go and sell the junk. Not a whole lot there. Do we want to buy some first aid here? Probably. Let's get 5 of them. Don't want to spend all of our money on it. These are actually cheaper. Buy 10 of them. Okay, that's good. Leave. Because I imagine there's going to be locations on the map, sort of like the Santa place, that aren't going to be part of the main quests. I guess the Dorseys weren't a main quest, but... They kind of felt like a main quest, right? It felt very main questy. It was a branch of the main quest, I'd say. More of a branch of a main quest than a side quest. Which I guess is the definition of a side quest, but not the definition. I don't know. Don't listen to me. You guys shouldn't be listening to me. Don't just watch the game. Okay. Could have gotten rid of the explosive barrels. And the bodies. Rebel Scout. Hello?
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right?
Who are you?
That's not important. Just make sure you're ready to meet Colonel Death. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec.
He puts his walkie to his mouth.
All clear. Come ahead.
Oh.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be.
You do not look anything like I thought you were going to look, to be honest. I like your scar. What are you doing down there?
Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks Erastus threatened to slaughter?
Mm-hmm.
I figured we'd meet here so you could see what was left of them.
Oh, I'd come.
I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the Ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the helpless. 'Cause things like this happen. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out.
Okay. Looks like your facial scarring makes it difficult to open your mouth. You must be in constant pain. Would you like some meds? Nice to meet you at last. What do you want to tell us? Speak your piece. We don't need a lesson in the Ranger ways from you. Just tell us what you want. This is definitely what Cobalt would have picked. Would you like some meds?
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control.
Talk box.
This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. Since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once.
That's much appreciated. I think we'll take the middle ground. So this is what Cobalt would have picked. This is the opposite of what Cobalt would pick. So let's go speak your piece.
Thank you, I will. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated.
All right.
And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
All right. It's a good thing they have terrible shots.
Got my sights on their flanks.
That's a lot of them.
Taking the high ground.
Okay.
Howdy,
Gunning them
partner.
down.
Okay. Man, we start really far back. Thunder, move up. You could move up another 3 to there. We're gonna do that. Managed to get... Okay, good. Suppressing fire. Good. I was hoping that would blow up the barrel too, but it did not. Alright, Scotchy. Let's have you... Probably need to get... You don't need to get the high ground. Let's move you over here. Right here. Good. Hurricane, you can move here. Who's your best shot? 85% there. It's probably the best one, huh? Oh, we got a 95% right here. Take the shot. Okay. Aspect. Who's the big threat here? Could come up here. That's the leader right there. Let's actually send out a laser turret. Right there. And then, can you make it there? You can't. In that case, you're gonna come over here, get ready to move. Pizzepi, you can move here. Never mind, you're not gonna have a shot on anybody from there. Can have you move here. You're gonna be in a little bit of harm, but hopefully you'll be okay. And then Vulture, just gonna have you move here and go into Overwatch. Ambush. One day. There goes our laser. Good. Good Overwatch there. Ambush. Terrible. Okay. Quite a bit of damage here. Person's been frenzied. Another frenzy.
Get to the patriarch!
Okay, friendly turn. Hey, thanks for the heal.
Mama Spank.
Mama spank. Excuse me? Okay, Thunder. Take the bomb out. I was hoping you'd actually take the bomb out, but that's okay. Do this. Fantastic damage. Does this have longer range? No. Okay, just do this then. They're down. And then I want you to shred. Him. Good. Hurricane. Your best shot. Go ahead and take this guy down. Aspect. And finish him off. There we go. Giuseppe. Good. And then Vulture. You're gonna do Overwatch. Good.
Beam of destruction! Get to the patriarch!
Friendly turn. Thank you for the heal again. I like these guys.
Your ass is grass!
Your ass is grass. Good. Alright, so they're almost dead. Who's your best shot? This guy? Reload. Getting low on ammo for her. Scotchmo. Come up. Point blank? Nope. Okay, Hurricane. Almost got him. Aspect, come finish this guy off. Ooh, that was really good. Didn't kill him though, that's unfortunate. Giuseppe. Good. Good. Okay, I feel like you could probably move up now. I don't think they're going to be able to hit you. Can you hit him? Good. And then you can go after him. Go ahead and take a aim shot at the head. Beautiful. One more. Damn. Got even out to the turret. This should finish him.
On their flank.
If somebody can shoot him. Well, thank you. Okay, well. Who's got the shot on him? There we go. Phew.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated.
Right.
Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
Our orders were to help the Patriarch, so he helps Arizona. Killing him kills the folks back home. How can you ask that? Without the Patriarch, Colorado could fall into anarchy. Both of those things are true. We know the Patriarch's no angel, but Colorado's surrounded by enemies. He's had to make hard choices to keep it safe. We've been thinking the same thing. No, how could you ask that?
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives
Yes.
here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood?
I don't understand.
The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry, I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help.
Oh, man. So, if we're going with the idea that Thunder was Cobalt's protege, you know, this young ranger that, because hurricane, was it, did we have a second hurricane? I don't know. Because no, it was Hydra. Because Hydra died, Cobalt took Thunder under her wing because she saw potential in Thunder. If we go with this idea, then that would mean that Thunder is potentially rather new to the Rangers, or at least young, and perhaps maybe impressionable. And since Cobalt died so soon after Thunder joined, it's possible that Thunder's ideals and beliefs about the Rangers could be morphed by Angela. I kind of like that idea. If we go with this whole concept, which I don't know how well it works, but I'm liking the concept. You know, Cobalt was very much do whatever the Rangers ask, Ranger Command asks, no matter what. I think Thunder has maybe a little bit more idealism to her. What do you need?
Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
Why wouldn't we work with the Patriarch to stop Liberty?
Oh, I don't mind about that, so long as you change your mind about him after. So?
We don't give a shit about what happens to Colorado. Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Originally, we hoped you'd help Cordite take control of the gangs again, so he could lead them all off to Kansas and his blood-soaked destiny. But since you dumb sons of bitches couldn't keep the man alive, that's not on the table.
Yo, Jesus. Okay. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm guessing our plan B is a lot like the Patriarch's plan A, with one minor difference. Daddy'll want you to go to Liberty's camp, get her warlords to kill each other, then bring her home for a stern talking to. We want all that too, except the part about bringing Liberty home. As far as we're concerned, you can put a little dirt over her and leave her there. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions.
Who are these people with you?
Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find.
Why do you want us to do all this? Why aren't you doing it yourself?
Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
What's your plan for the Patriarch?
Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, You'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators.
What do you plan to do for Colorado after you take the Patriarch down? How is this any different from what you're accusing the Patriarch of? Paying off the Eastern gangs to go raid other states. Okay, we've got an answer for you. What do you plan to do for Colorado after you take down the Patriarch?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them. At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else.
Sounds kind of idealistic. You really think it's going to work?
No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right? Can't be worse than the way things are now.
I don't know. I mean, How is this any different from what you're accusing the Patriarch of?
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place.
Well, okay. This line of dialogue shouldn't be here. We've got an answer for you.
All right, then. What's it gonna be?
We're in. The Patriarch and his kids need to be stopped. We're not buying it. Your plan sounds destined to fail, and a lot of people could be hurt because of it. If it does. Thanks for the info, but we're still siding with the Patriarch like Ranger Command told us to. You're wrecking everything Ranger Command has been working toward. For the sake of Arizona, we're putting you down. Oh, Jesus. That's definitely what Cobalt would have picked. Thunder's not going to go there, though. So, here's the thing. Patriarch's on his way out. Right? Whether or not it's the Rangers who do it, or just his disease. The Patriarch is fading. Angela's plan is essentially kill the Patriarch and then just wait for somebody to step in who's a good candidate, and if it's not, kill that person too. I don't think that's a really good strategy. I think it's a really short-sighted. Like, you're missing an important piece. I feel like she should have found a successor before she came up with a plan to get rid of the Patriarch. Like, if she came to us with a valid successor who had the respect of the people already, who met most of the boxes that she wanted ticked, then maybe her plan would bear more logic. But as it stands, it's just there's far too much that could go wrong in this way. Now, if we do what the Patriarch wants, yes, the Patriarch, he's not necessarily a good guy. We know that. He's potentially a very terrible guy. However, if you are one of his people, he has kept the peace in Colorado for a long time. Now, if you don't live in Colorado, you might not be doing too well, but if you live in Colorado and you follow the law, you do pretty well. It seems. We save his kids. And then we could potentially help him decide who the successor should be out of the three. It won't be Victor. probably won't be Liberty. Val, though, could potentially be a viable candidate. At the very least, we could make him a puppet, in a sense, right? We're not buying it. Your plan sounds destined to fail, and a lot of people could be hurt if it does. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, she's trusting a lot in our own prowess, right? But a lot of our prowess stems from the support of the Patriarch. And there are a lot of people who are loyal to the Patriarch. So if we kill the Patriarch, those people aren't necessarily going to fall in line with us, right? The Marshals, for instance, who are very powerful. Thanks for the info, but we're still siding with the Patriarch, like Ranger Command told us to. It's between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3, I think, what would Thunder say here? So, number 2, I think, is what I, as the player, am thinking. But I think Thunder's going to go with number 3. Thanks for the info, but we're still siding with the Patriarch, like Ranger Command told us to.
Fine. The Patriarch already wants you to bring in Liberty, so here's her location. All I ask is, when you're finally standing face to face with her, please at least consider dealing with her our way, and put a bullet between her eyes. Everything else we talked about, well, let your conscience be your guide. Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
All right. I think we made the right decision. Internal bleeding. That's not good, is it? Let's go ahead and use that. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot, and then we'll end the episode. I think we made the right choice. I am curious what number 2, what she would have said to that. But I think we made the choice that Thunder would have picked. She's softer than Cobalt, but she's still loyal to that way of thinking. For now. Good. Alright, so next up would be to go to Liberty Buchanan. Locate Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter, and bring her back home to Colorado Springs. She gave us the location, so... Oh, we leveled up too. Let's do that, and real quick. So for you, I think we're starting to get charisma for you, right? To get your leadership stuff up. Yep. And... do you want to save for big guns, or go for leadership? Let's save for big guns. And then for your perk, you get this one. Yeah, let's get that. Good. Okay. So that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will be headed towards Liberty Buchanan. We might go back to Ranger HQ and patch ourselves up. Maybe buy some med supplies. But yeah, that's the plan. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.